Welcome to Yoga for Back Pain. Today's class is focused on building strength in your back, opening up the hips, and engaging your core so that you can hopefully start to feel some nice release and relief. If you're new to the channel, I'm Heather, and I upload new free yoga classes here every week, so please do take a moment to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and when you're ready, I'll meet you standing at the top of your mat. Come to the top of your mat. Take feet shoulder width apart. Hands come to either side of you and send head over heart, heart over hips. Maybe taking a moment to fully bring yourself into the practice, leaving everything else outside of the mat. Inhale, send fingertips down, around, and up to the sky. Palms come to touch. Exhale, fold it all the way down into a forward fold. Maybe placing a slight bend in the knees here. Letting gravity do the work. And then plant the palms, step the right foot back. Drop the knee, uncurl the toes. Rise up or low lunge. So making sure that your front knee is over your ankle. And maybe you can just interlace your fingers and leave them on your front thigh here, whatever you prefer. So we're lengthening down through the tailbone here as we're actively squeezing those inner thighs together. Breathing here. And then planting the palms. Send that front leg back, coming into a tabletop position, and then we're just going to shift the right foot forward. So coming into low lunge on the other side. Either lifting up or placing the hands on the front thigh. Actively scissoring those inner thighs together as we're sending the hips down towards the floor. And most importantly, breathing. Now plant the palms down to the ground. Send the front leg back, coming into that tabletop again. And then curling the toes under, lift up the knees for plank. We're going to stay in this plank for just a moment. So really engage your core, maybe focus at a point about a foot in front of you, fingers spread wide, arms active, pressing away from the ground. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, drop the knees, uncurl the toes, and send it all the way down onto your belly. Both feet stay back behind you, send both hands out in front of you. So we're going to move through a funky bow variation here. So maybe if you want to watch me for the first one, you can do that, and then join in on the next one. But lift up the chest. On an inhale, lift up the hands, lift up both feet off the ground. So your torso stays on the ground. Exhale. Inhale, bend the elbows, send shoulders down your back, flex the feet, bend the knees. That's 1. Exhale, sending both Straight in front of you, legs back. Inhale one more time, bend through the elbows, bend through the knees, lift up the knees, and send it all to become straight again. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift that chest up, really send the shoulders down your back, really lift up the knees. Exhale, send it all forward, staying off of the ground here. 1 more, bend through the elbows and the knees, and send it forward. And collapse onto the floor, mindfully. Now send both hands underneath the shoulders here. Gently press yourself up to a tabletop position 1 more time. Send both knees together, both feet together. Curl the toes under. From here, place the flat part of your head onto the floor right in front of you. Maybe right in between your hands. See if you can go ahead and take your hands and grab the back of your heels here. And give it a gentle pull. This is called rabbit's pose, and it could be a great counter to all of the back bending that we do sometimes in our practice. Now don't pull hard, just a gentle pull is fine. And release. Just uncurling the toes, shifting the hips towards the heels, maybe placing the forehead back down on the mat, forehead this time, and sending palms of the hands towards the heels, facing up towards the ceiling. Give yourself a little breather here. When you're ready, use your hands to gently press you up to seated. Swing those legs around to come out in front of you. And then gently roll, or actually stay here and take the torso back just a tad. From here, grab a hold onto your shins or right below your knees. Inhale, send the chest forward, maybe slightly looking up. Exhale, round through the back. Kind of like cat-cows. Inhale, open up through the chest, send shoulders down your back. Exhale, round, chin in. Inhale, open up through the chest. Exhale, round. 1 more, inhale. Send that heart forward. And exhale, chin in, round the back. Come to a neutral first, and then gently roll onto your back. 1 vertebrae at a time. Keep the soles of the feet where they are. Leave the left one where it's at, and then bring the right knee into your chest. Flex through that foot. Send that right ankle to cross over the left knee. Option to stay here if this is enough for you today. Or if you'd like to take it a little bit deeper, go ahead and lift that left foot. Grab a hold of the back of the left thigh here with your hands. Relaxing through the shoulders, relaxing through the face. Sometimes the toughest thing to do. Gently release, send left sole to the floor, uncross, and just take it to the other side. So flexing through that left foot, crossing it over the right ankle or the right knee. Option to stay here or lift up the thigh. To come towards the chest, grabbing a hold of the back of it with your hands. Maybe deepen your breath, breathing into any sensations that you might feel in the hamstrings here. I definitely feel them today. Drop the right sole to the floor, uncross, and then send the left leg to lie on the ground. Bring the right knee into the chest. Let's stay here for a moment. Maybe take a moment to close the eyes and just fully relax here. Just taking this time to focus on your breath. And then take this left hand and guide the right knee over to the left side. Taking right hand out to the other side of you, either straight out or maybe in a cactus arm here. And you can look up towards the ceiling or towards that right hand. And fully let yourself melt into the floor here. Releasing any tension with your breath. Softening through the face. Gently uncross, send the right leg to lay onto the ground, and just bring left knee into chest. Giving it a little squeeze here with both hands. And then using your right hand to guide it over to the right side. Sending left arm to come straight out to the other side or maybe in a cactus arm here. Gaze up or towards that left arm. Gently release. Send both legs out towards either corner of your mat, down below. Both palms facing up on either side of you. Thank you so much for joining me for this short yoga for back pain flow. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon, Yogi. Namaste.